Hi, Jason. I'm gonna go for a ride on a scooter. Let me get my glasses. Hi, guys. I'm just going for a ride. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't see the chat. We're just cruising. Alright guys, we're gonna go for another ride. Go look around, see what we can see. Hey guys, I can't read the chat because I'm driving. When you stop, I'll check the chat, guys. home, I have to take the tape off. I taped the phone to the scooter mirror. There. See, I had it taped right there. I just wanted to see. I'm gonna go back and watch this live to see how good it looks, to see if it's worth doing again or not. There's Archie. Hi Alvin. Hi Capital. Hi Chef Zed. Around the table, around the world. Thank you guys for all stopping in. I'm gonna go back and look. It's probably not as good as yours, Alvin. Yours probably look way better. Here comes Palette. We were just cruising on the back roads. We weren't going anywhere too crazy. Saying hi, Palette. Let me turn this battery off real quick on this little scooter so that it doesn't kill the battery. It doesn't have an on-off switch, so the battery stays on. So I gotta take it off so that it doesn't kill the battery. The battery was surprisingly still good. It just needed to be charged. And like I said, the only part, no, I taped it. I put tape, Alvin. I don't even know where the piece of tape went. But no, I taped it right here. You can see like the tape right there is stuck on there. It was a nice view. I want to look at it. I want to go back and look and see what it looks like. What's up, my little guy? Want to say hi? Yeah, I taped it with just black tape. Watch. The little roll of tape is right here somewhere. Where I used. Right there. Taped it with that. And I just taped it right there. See, like, the phone was just like this. Taped right there. I really couldn't see the chat. I could see a little bit of it. I could see people there, and then I could see where it got disconnected. But I had the tape over the thing. Archie Warchie. Yeah, you want me to itch you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, black tape did it. Archie, yeah, he loves being petted. Check out these melons that are growing over here. And these cucumbers too. I'm gonna make pickles, guys. I'm gonna make those 48-hour pickles. And the refrigerator ones, not the canning ones, not the ones that are gonna be able to be stored in the cabinet. I'm gonna make the ones that have to be stored in the fridge. But look at the melon right there. Bam! And there's a melon right there. Bam! There's one right there. And there's probably more. I just haven't looked in here. But I'm kind of directing the plants to grow that way. So they stay in here with the chickens. But look at those big old cucumbers. Bam! That's as big as they get. This one's probably already picked. But what is today? Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow, and I'm gonna get the vinegar and stuff for the pickles. That's as big as they get, though. Okay, it doesn't get any bigger. It's like biggest. It's ready to be picked. That's probably the size you want to be getting. And then if you want to make like little bite-sized pickles, those are the ones that are perfect for picking those. So when I get the stuff tomorrow, I'm gonna pick all those pickles and put them in a jar and make them. But the tomatoes are doing good too. There's all kinds. They're everywhere. They're all in there. Once it dries a little bit, I'll pick some more. I've been wanting to let them ripen on the vine because I've been picking them. Oh, here comes the chicks. But yeah, those big old mountains. Right there. One there. All that big old plant. Yeah, those are ready to be picked for sure. Yum, yeah. Thank you, Around the Table Around the World. Yeah, I'll go by your channel later, Around the Table, check out what you're up to. What's up, guys? You guys are getting stuck over there or what? There they go running around. All right, TT. What's up, Cheddar? Hi, Henny Penny. This keeps turning black. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's growing still. It's still growing. It's still growing just fine. New leaves all the time. It's just they're turning black. Can't figure it out. Alright, thanks. Hi, boo boy. Thank you for joining, guys. We were riding a scooter a little while ago. Look, there's these guys over here. Hi, guys. It's, I did look it up, Capital, and it just says that if it's growing new leaves and old ones are turning black, that it's just the way it grows. But I see other people that grow them and they don't turn black like mine, so I don't know. It says as long as the new leaves are good and they're red in the inside, they're good. So this is my cockroach traps. I've been training the chickens not to be afraid when I pick stuff up, because these freaking septic tank covers, the cockroaches come out of them at night. Hi, Lexi. Happy Friday. So cockroaches come out at night from these, and then they go under this stuff, under that, and then in the morning I come and I'll move it. I'll grab it from that corner right there and I'll pull it this way, and all the cockroaches under there will start running around. All the chickens will come running all happy, have a big old giant breakfast of cockroach. Hey, Mr. Russian, what's up? Yeah, I have kids. I have 4 daughters. And then my son, but my son's my stepson. Yeah, I might have to try that. And then another thing too that it was saying about these is that moss stuff, this growing medium is not good. It says to use like peat moss. So when it goes dormant, I'll get some peat moss. I repot it. Yeah, they love them. They love them. These guys love eating the little cockroaches. They eat the heck out of them. Look at them digging up the compost I have over there. They're all happy with all that crap. But yeah, like, they're over there looking for bugs right now, see? But like, if you pick these up, there's usually bugs under here. See? But the chickens aren't over here, so they didn't get to see them. If I bring the little chicks over here in a minute, they'll see them. Yeah, these don't actually take soil. They just take that peat moss. And then you have to leave them in water. You can't let them dry out. But like they say, as long as they're red inside, as long as they're red inside, they say they're getting enough sun, because that's the thing, that a lot of these, they don't get enough sun. People don't give them enough sun, but I don't know. They're not eating the cockroaches. Oh, there goes Pallet. Look, they're over there looking. Watch, I'll pick it up again. Baby B will see them. Come on. Look, guys. Here. Come on. Come here, little chickens. Come on. Come here. Come here, little chickens. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here, guys. Yeah, they're eating the compost. There's a bunch of crap in there. Food from inside, all different kinds of stuff. They probably found nice little things to eat. Come here, guys. Come on. Look. Come here. They all ran away, guys. You didn't see them. What's up, Elliot? What's up, little chickens? Hey, Bowser's Funny Farm. These roses growing so nice. Look at the big old bunches that are growing on top. And they smell so good. I love smelling them. They smell so good. I have 16 chickens. Hi, Boo Boy. Thank you for stopping by. Look how the bunches just grew all crazy. Hi, Chaito. I'll take them inside, Bowser's. These three, that one, and that one will go inside. And then there's some in here that are gonna get dug up and taken inside. Like that pink one back there, that's gonna get dug up and taken inside. That is gonna get dug up and taken inside. Hi, Colleen. Thank you for stopping by. That one's gonna get dug up and taken inside. And that one too. Look at the pretty red flower that carnation bloomed down there. You can barely see it. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. It's all hiding under there. But I'm gonna dig those all up. That one too. Those ones I'm gonna dig up and take them inside for the winter. I got that grow light I'm gonna use. Yeah, Bowser's, in about another month, it'll be time to bring everything in here. I'm hoping everything makes it another month. No, it's only in the mornings. It gets about down to about 60 in the mornings right now. Yeah, it gets down to about 60 right now in the mornings. Oh wow, yeah. I want to build a little greenhouse. I want to build a little mini one. Hello, Joan TV. Yeah, it was like 88 here today. It was hot, but it looks like it's gonna rain. Look, looks like the clouds are rolling in. It might rain. It said in the weather it was gonna rain. Thank you, Joan TV. Thank you for stopping. We had one that got destroyed in the storm. Okay. Well, like my big tomato, it keeps on getting blown around. So I got some zip ties. And I zip tied it to this pole. See? But look at all the tomatoes this thing has on it. what kind they are, because the ones that grew first are those ones. Those ones down there. And they don't seem to be getting much bigger, but they're not turning red either. So I'm not sure. Oh, I know, zip ties. They look like those grape ones, no? Like grape tomatoes. I don't know. It's weird. The other ones are doing good. My other ones. I don't know how YouTube is about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they don't care if you sit there and drink a beer on live stream. They don't care about you getting monetized. But if you talk about other stuff, they like freak out on you. So I don't really talk about those plants. But today I tried my first clone. See, I'm gonna try growing this from a clone. Maybe it'll grow. We'll see. But it's right there for now. And my first try at cloning a plant. They say those are the easiest ones to try. So we tried that one first. You want some grain, guys? Come on. Here. Here, guys. I'll show you the stuff that I use. Capital. Look, watch. I think I'm still zoomed in. Oh yeah, it was. Look, this is the stuff. Hi, Chanel. This is the stuff I bought. They have it at Lowe's. It was cheaper at Tractor Supply. Thank you, Chanel. But yeah, so all you gotta do, it tells you right here. Cut the ends of the cuttings should be slightly moistened before treatment. Stir cut ends in Garden Safe brand Take Root rooting hormone powder. Remove excess powder by tapping on rim of container. Plant treated cuttings in rooting medium such as potting soil and mist regularly. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna use this for, that one plant is just to see if it's gonna work good or if I have to do something different. But we're gonna clone this plant. Like that little shoot right there, that's a perfect little clone right there. We're gonna clone this for sure. And we're gonna clone this chili plant. And we're gonna clone this rose bush. We're gonna make a bunch of rose bushes. And then next year, I don't know, we're gonna see how it works out. But I'd like to plant like a bunch of flowers early on in the year, like these kinds of flowers, and see if I can't sell little like pots of flowers, because at Home Depot they're $6 each plant. I guarantee you I could sell the 6-packs. I could sell 6-packs for $5 like this. I would sell this for $5. I would sell this for $5. Instead of just one plant like Lowe's and Home Depot sells for $5, I'd sell this for $5. And it would have 6 plants already in it for people to buy from me. Here, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. It's just a plan I might put into play. I want to try making a local greenhouse south. So if I start at swaps, oh, that's a good. That's what I want to do, Bowser's. That's exactly what I want to do. Like this is a ghost pepper plant, and that ghost pepper plant right there, it hasn't gotten any chili on it at all. It has a million blooms, but no chili anywhere. But I want to clone it and then overwinter it, because they say a second year plant. Look at that chicken. Leave those weeds alone, chicken. Yeah, Bowser's, that's exactly what I want to do it for, to buy stuff for my garden. Because next year I'm gonna like make that garden like 10 times the size. These plants here aren't gonna be grown there anymore. Next year they're gonna be grown over here. I'm gonna grow plants back here. So next year I'm gonna have those plants back here. There's some plants that don't need full sun are gonna be grown back here too. And then this garden is probably gonna be this whole area right here. And then that whole fence line right there, I'm gonna make all that whole fence line all the way across. I'm gonna grow the what do you call it, the sunflowers there. Hi, Grandma Teresa, thank you for joining. I'm gonna grow all the sunflowers along the edge of the thing right there, of the fence. How come you're limping? You're gonna have to look at your foot tonight when you go to roost. That's Henny Penny. She's limping. See her? And then we're gonna clone this one too. This tomato, this cherry tomato plant, we're gonna clone it too. Yeah, I'm planning for next year already too, Bowser's, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna clone this. Hi, babes. I could tell Pallet's been bugging you. You're all full of mud. His feet. He was jumping on her. I don't know. We'll have to check tonight. Her right there. I'll have to, because I can't catch her now. Well, I could try. I'm going to put the phone down and I'll try and grab her real quick, guys. Okay, we got her. Let's look at her foot. Come on. Stop, 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 stop. 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 Can we see her foot? This is Henny Penny. Say hi, baby. I don't know. I don't see nothing on her foot. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Go ahead, baby. You can go. I don't know. Yeah, she's limping for sure. Video is not clear. I checked for Bumblefoot. Rajesh, there's nothing on her foot. Is the picture clear now, guys? Hi, Lynn Joyce. Is the picture clear now? Because Rajesh said it wasn't clear. I want to see if I fixed it. Looks good now? Okay, thank you, guys. That's Baby B. Yeah, when I move around a lot, Capital, but I think what happened was when I got home, I didn't switch back to Wi-Fi, and now I did. Let me see if there's a... Oh yeah, there is right there, look. Just grab that for the chickens. Oops. We're not on Do Not Disturb, I guess. No, nobody's blocked. Everyone's good. I seen everybody message. I wonder if any of these are good. I know that chickens like them, but I don't know. I am. They do have seeds in them. And the rabbit likes the leaves. These. But all the leaves on these had aphids on them. This one looks okay. You know what the rabbit likes is the roses too, watch. Let's give some roses, watch. Look, I sharpened these up today. Yeah, they like them, Rajesh. They're good for them. The sunflower leaves, Rajesh, are good. Mr. Russian, you're not blue. Get him a tasty looking one. It smells so good. You want a rose? Roses are good treats for rabbits, but you can't feed them the store-bought roses. Tasty Rosebud. They like the zinnias too? I didn't know that. Look at these zinnias. I'm gonna get these seeds. I love these zinnias. These little small ones. Oh, they're beautiful. These are the ones I want to plant everywhere next year. Those big ones are cool, don't get me wrong. You grow some herbs? Yeah, Rajesh. Yeah, I went for a ride. You wanna go for another ride, guys? We can go for another ride. I'll just hold the phone instead of taping it. It's gonna rain in a little bit anyways, look. I gotta change it back to the phone service though, because the Wi-Fi, I can't use Wi-Fi when I go for a ride. It was riding good. It just smokes like crazy, bro. It smokes like freaking there's no tomorrow. Like it uses a whole bunch of oil. I'm just gonna hold it in my hand. I went for a ride yesterday with it in my hand. Yeah, drive it one hand. It doesn't have a clutch or anything. It's just it's automatic. I already changed the oil. I disconnected all the stuff, Mr. Russian, all the crap that makes it into whatever. Oh, let me turn off the Wi-Fi, because then you're welcome, Mr. Russian. Right here, I'm gonna have to hold on tight because this is sandy, okay? So I'm gonna hold you guys weird. Okay, we made it. They've been working down here for the last couple days. Look, they put that new. They put that thing new. Yeah, Mr. Russian. looks like it's gonna rain. Ducks. See the ducks fly? It's gonna rain good. Yeah, it looks like it's really gonna rain here in a minute. Gotta roll up the windows of my truck. Take Archie inside. Put this away. Treat your rose, Archie. Was it tasty? And chicken's looking for cockroaches over there. Yeah, it's gonna rain like crazy, it looks like. Whoa. Hear the thunder rumbling. Hi, little chickens. Thank you, Winnie. How are you? Yeah, they're very friendly. Hi, Winnie. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Arlene. How are you? Hi, Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, they seen the ducks flying. Yes, Arlen, no problem. If you're still live right now, my tablet is probably still on your live stream. Yeah, if you're still live, Arlene, my tablet inside is probably still on your live stream. Hello, my chickens. Did you guys eat all the tasties? Sure did, huh? We're gonna have to take you inside tonight, baby. See the way she's favoring that foot? We're gonna have to take her inside and see what's going on with her. We'll get her inside tonight. Hi, Pellet. Hi, my Pellet. Hi, Cheddar. Hi, my boy. Hi, Pepper. Aussie Wassy. Hey, baby bee. Hello, guys. Alright, guys, I better end it because look how bad it's getting. I don't have to take the chickens inside, and I have to take Archie inside. Okay, guys? So I'm going to end it because this weather's going to get really bad really fast. Thank you all for stopping by and joining. Appreciate all likes. Thank you guys all for stopping by.